Hello, Kara. I don't know why it's not showing up on my... Why is it not showing up in the... Okay, hold up. Fucking... What the hell? What the hecky? Huh? Why? Let me test it. I didn't do anything. Let me test it. Fucking... Because you suck. Ah, fuck you. Why is it showing? Okay, what the fuck? The legit fuck. Twitch. Log out? Log in? How about now? Hello, Voxel. Welcome in. Dismiss. Fucking... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Now let's see if it works. Now it works. I don't know. I had to log out and log back in. Fuck me in the ass. Hello, Endercrow. I don't know what username you had before, but welcome in. Welcome in regardless. Let's turn down this music a bit. It's a little loud, I think. That's probably better. A little bit, kind of. Maybe still a little loud, I'm not sure. I don't know what you changed your name from, so I don't know who you are. But welcome in. And hello, Kara. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm a little large and in charge on screen. Let me make myself slightly smaller. Pain. It was Endercrow, not... Oh. Okay. Then you're the same person to me. Welcome back, I guess? Strange. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever floats your crow. What the fuck, Carla? What the fuck? Hitting me with shit? That's rude. That's rude with a bad tude. Let me check to see if this works too. Just in case, I should check to see if everything works. If it'll let me.
Oh my god! Konnichiwa.
Hello, I don't know why it does the... Does it do the sound twice for you as well, or is it just me?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
I mean, it could be playing the video through either your own audio, like OBS, or just like the video itself.
I don't know why it would do that.
I think, personally, I think it might be OBS playing the audio as well as the thing itself.
I didn't used to do that though. Why? Whatever.
I don't know. I don't use OBS. I fucking stream off a busted ass PlayStation.
It's because your Korean's been lame and I'm just kidding. You just don't have it. It's fine. Yo, kid is 3 a.m. Go to bed, dude. There's different time zones.
The fuck are you talking about, kid?
Yeah, I'm elderly. I'm back in my day. I'm old.
I used to sell strawberry candies from Walgreens.
Gross. back in my day, I would go to the what's it called?
CVS? What?
No, Rite Aid? No, the other one.
Rite Aid?
The one that had the ice cream. Was it Rite Aid?
I think it was Rite Aid.
I used to go to Rite Aid and I would get the malted milk ball ice cream.
Bruh.
That was actually the best ice cream at Rite Aid, to be fair.
I don't know. That's out of my age range.
It was chocolate ice cream with like these tiny little like pea-sized malted milk balls, but like super crispy. And it was like it was awesome. It was so good that when they stopped serving, either when Rite Aid went out of business, I forget, or if they stopped serving ice cream, whichever one it was, it got into the grocery store for a while, and everyone was like, "Holy shit, it's in a grocery store!" And then it immediately went out of business.
Yep.
Which is
That's
unfortunate.
when you market bullshit.
Well,
That's what happened. That's what happens.
It's not that they marketed bullshit. It's just that it was too expensive. They were selling it for too much. If they had made it the budget ice cream like it was in Rite Aid, then it would have been like fucking. It would have sold out like hotcakes. Instead, didn't sell at all, and they ended up going out of business. But it's too bad. Too bad.
Mm.
Who wants a Supernova Sprite from the Aether? Man, you keep asking about the Aether stuff. I don't understand. Why?
What's the Aether?
I don't know.
I live on Mars.
Something about Minecraft, I think.
Minecraft.
I don't know. Just a guess.
Just a guess. Okay.
Yeah. Just a guess.
Anyways.
How was your day so far, boy? I say, boy.
Listen here, you senile fart. Don't call me boy. I'm a man. I'm sorry.
Right, child.
My day, okay, fuck off. My day has been decent. A lot of shit's been happening. I need to take a break from the VA space, so I'm going on retirement. Basically, I'm going on sabbatical.
Yeah, that. And now you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm probably not gonna do VA for like a week.
Okay, that's good.
I'm getting burnt out, and also the place, the whole community is kind of toxic in some areas. So
Norman's on sabbatical, honey. Yeah. Thank you, Kraz. Appreciate it.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
I'm not sure who said that.
That's William Dafoe.
Was it William Dafoe? Which movie? Which
That's
movie?
William Dafoe in in Spider-Man 1 in the Raimiverse. I said Tasm, dear God.
Oh, right. I remember now. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean sabbatical, honey.
Yeah. When Peter finds out that he's evil.
Yeah. It was either Spider-Man 1 or fucking No Way Home, I think.
My love is here in the chat, which
Oh,
means
Miss Enchant, hello.
which means Kraz is going to say the line. Say the line.
I think
say
it was
the
in No Way
line.
Home.
Oh my god, it's the motherfucker who's inspired from Pink from Deltarune. Fucking Mew Mew Girl. Yeah.
Yay! Howdy, number one Tokyo Mew Mew fan. This is the insert Bart Simpson meme here. Thank you, Kraz.
Eat my shorts.
Thank you, Kraz. I appreciate it.
Eat my shorts.
Eat
Eat
my
my ass. Yo, hello, Mervid. What's up,
kind
Mike?
Mike. New person in the chat. How'd you find me? I've been secret this whole time.
How did you find me in my palace of cringe?
Are you new? Or no? Are you new or no? I need to know. For science.
You're new.
You are? How did you find me? That's illegal, I think. According to Twitch, that's illegal.
According to Twitch.
Yeah.
Try to keep you waiting.
Glue. Twitch hates streamers, by the way.
Blue.
Twitch hates streamers, by the way. So they hide us somewhere in like cupboards and shit. How did you decipher the codes? Sustingus, yeah.
How? Sustingus.
How? Anyway.
And now I gotta transform to the fucking fatherfucker himself.
Exactly.
Where's my Discord? I have to send in Discord. There it is.
Exactly. According to Twitch rules, no one can join my stream. Everyone here is.
Sorry,
oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a bit big. I'm gonna fuck it. I'll become furry, I guess.
He'll become.
I'm gonna come.
Hello, Zelda. Welcome in.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay North Star. Fuck it.
You should. As you should. It is your best PMG model.
I wish I had a normal one, dude. I don't want to have the Starlo fit.
All Buddy needs to do is get rid of the axolotl things behind your head, and then you can just be normal cowboy.
I don't want to be cowboy.
You can be Scooby Doo cowboy.
Yeah. Listen, I just want my fucking robe and sickle or whatever and be cringe. That's it.
I mean, you're always.
I want to look. Listen, is it so much to ask for a cloak with a pauldron? Is it so much to ask for that?
Hold up, I was just kidding, Mike. Is English not your first language, or are you really, really young? Because I was just kidding. I was just joking. This town ain't big enough for two normal cowboys. You love cowboys? Same. I think he looks great as a cowboy. Oh.
I just want to be my normal cringe dark eldritch self with all 35 eyes and 72 dicks.
I don't like using this terminology anymore, but Bunny uses it, and I'm going to use it in the same terminology that she does. Gay?
Okay.
I got you. Great. Excellent. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
What color are mistletoe berries? Mayonnaise. You save a lot of horses the trouble of being ridden by turning them into glue. Chat. Should you get Undertale so you can play Undertale Yellow? Do you need Undertale to play Undertale Yellow? Regardless, yes.
No, you don't. It's a game on Game Jolt. You don't need it.
Okay.
Unless you want to play Undertale Red and Yellow, which you do need the you do need Undertale for that.
Okay. No, by getting ridden? Are you sure? Are you
Save
sure?
a horse, ride a cowboy.
Are you sure Zelda isn't turning horses into glue?
Glue.
Glue. I'm pretty sure.
Glue.
I thought that's the direction they were
Sorry
taking.
to keep you waiting.
Sorry. Yep.
I love how flour is literally just my normal range, just a little bit more zest.
Glue.
Glue. Glue.
Giggity glue. Anyway.
Glue.
Yeah.
Glue.
I hate horses. I'm gonna turn them all into glue.
Glue. Glue.
Horses are turning all the frogs gay.
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
The horses are doing it.
Yeah, crap.
How do you know I have a wife? How do you know?
Because you said it earlier.
I did, but that was before they said anything.
Turning the freaking horses gay. I mean, they were here checking chat logs. They were here on the in what you call it, fucking July the 24th.
July.
Yeah. And then they just chatted once that one time and then left.
I see. So you're not new, but you're new. Got it. They're turning the freaking
Yep.
frogs glue.
Turning the freaking frogs glue.
The
Turning the
random,
freaking frogs glue.
the random ass chat. I like Legos.
I like horsey game. I like trains.
Bunny loves horsey game. She hasn't played it in a minute, I don't think, at least on stream or anything. But
Last time she played horsey game, she called me fat.
I mean, you were
Shut
fat.
up.
You were fat, and you had to
Shut
turn
up.
into glue.
Shut up.
Your diabolical chicken and rice.
What's some carrot cake?
I just had a cookie. It was good. My wife also made soup.
That ass.
It was good soup.
Good soup.
She made it yesterday. We had leftover soup. It was good. You would sell for so much at the glue factory. You could probably get like $20 for me. That's pretty generous.
Speaking of the glue factory, Kraz, how was your shift at the cum factory?
How was Kraz? How was your shift at the cum factory? It's Sunday. Yeah,
Oh,
it's Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck. Okay, fuck me then. I'm so burnt out. I don't know where I am.
No cum on Sundays. That's right. No one can do that on Sundays. You like breeding horses to be super heavy for glue? For sure.
Glue.
You like your horses maximally filled with glue? For sure. I understand.
Glue.
Glue.
Glue. Glue.
Carbonated chicken noodle soup? Whoa. No. You can't do that.
Carbonated chicken soup.
You can't do that. You just like breeding your horses into fast cars.
Yeah, I like breeding too, kid. I'm sorry.
I didn't like that statement. I didn't like it.
I didn't either. I didn't like it either.
said
I didn't like it either.
You said
And
it.
I'm the one who said it.
You brought it upon
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You brought it through my
I know what I
doors.
said. I'm going to smack you with an air fryer.
You shoved it through my windows. I don't like it.
I'm going to cook you in an air fryer.
I don't like it. No.
We're gonna have seared merpins if you don't shut up.
Carbonated lemonade. Now that would be good. Good
Carbonated
job.
lemonade. Ooh.
Good job. I like it.
Actually, carbonated lemonade. Give me that Minute Maid canned lemonade, and then shove that instead of the carbonator.
Mm-hmm. Carbonated. Apparently, carbonated blue Gatorade just tastes like Baja Blast.
So I've heard.
Hello, Akil. Welcome back. We're just chatting. I'm here being cringe on stream. Being cringe in Maine. Sending
Cringe
people,
on Maine. Wow, nerd.
Sending people duck pics as usual.
Duck pics.
You go unsolicited into people's DMs and go, hey, you want to see a pic of my duck? And they're like, hell yeah. And then you send them a picture of a duck. And then you get a thumbs up, and that's it.
Some unsolicited duck pics.
Yeah, unsolicited duck pics. Everyone
Almost
loves,
as good as the unsolicited duck pic.
No. I mean, like, only the unsolicited deck pics are only good if you're sending unsolicited DMs to dads.
But I have a really nice deck.
Yeah, no. If you send that to a dad, they will love your deck pic. Absolutely.
It's
But
made
everyone-
out of hickory and
But
it's
everyone-
made out of hickory and
I understand.
mahogany.
I understand, but everyone loves duck pics. You get the sparkling water and lemonade powder, especially the pink lemonade, for sure. Have you heard of the council and resistance thing? No. I mean, there's a couple people keep coming in my chat and doing that, and I asked them to stop. I think that maybe Endercrow was doing that. I don't remember. Someone was doing it too much, and I was like, stop. Don't do that. Stop. No. I don't like it. They're like join the council thing that I told people to stop at, Kraz, if you remember.
Oh, the join the count. Oh wait, I found out what that's about, by the way. What you call it? It's from this anime dude named King Christian.
Oh.
I mean, well, King Chris. Yeah,
And
it's kind of his joke.
it's a joke. Then don't do that. Going around other streamers' chats and doing someone else's inside joke, unless you are perfectly aware of the person you're going into the chat of, and you know that they're a fan of this other person because they've said it on stream. Don't do that. That's usually really rude, and I do think that's rude. Your character is reminding you of Craig of the Creek. Correct. I am straight out of Craig of the Creek. Yes, I live inside the stump. No jokes. No. I'm like, you don't take inside jokes from other streamers and then go to some other streamer you don't know and use those inside jokes over there. That's rude. Banger song alert? Hell yeah. That's right. The chat, my brain processes have stalled.
Oh,
Someone say something. Use words for me. Talk dirty to me or something? I don't know. Do something. Something? Shit. That's not enough. Pancakes with barbecue sauce? Leave.
I'm going to annihilate you.
That's the worst.
I will burn you to the ground.
You have 6 Cory catfish. That's cool. You getting this off a YouTube channel? Nice. Can I smell IMAP and then say tennis?
Merps.
What?
Remember how earlier you were talking about ducks?
Yeah.
My favorite streamer,
Yeah.
stream, just went live again.
Yeah.
I want you to watch this because I enjoy the ever-loving fuck out of this.
Okay. Send it my way. I'll mute it and take a look.
No, it's so good. You gotta look at it unmuted. There's no music or anything. It's perfectly safe. It's just ducks.
It's just ducks?
It's just ducks and a feeder. And if you donate bits, it goes bing bong.
Oh, live. I can't believe you're sending me unsolicited duck pics. That's the worst. That's terrible.
Actually, it's duck videos. Thank you.
That's even worse. I can't believe you do this. I can't believe you.
If you give a bit, it goes bing bong.
Everyone,
Kara
gets the hat of shame.
But it sucks.
He sent me an unsolicited duck pic. Actually, it was unsolicited duck videos, and I didn't sign up for these.
What, you don't like ducks? Okay, wow. This just in, Merpins hates ducks.
Correct. Only unsolicited, though.
He hates ducks, you guys. You hate ducks. You hate cows.
When will I do a full reaction stream to subscribers, YouTubers? What the fuck do you mean by that? When am I gonna react to my subscribers? What do you mean by that?
English, my friend, please.
At least it's not a horse. You know what? You're right. It wasn't an unsolicited horse pick. That's fine.
Merps doesn't want to. Merps doesn't want to look at my horses.
No. Reacting to subscribers or YouTubers? Never, because I'm not going to be stealing anyone's content. But I can give you my opinions on people that I actually know. My favorite is you, Merps. Gag me with a spoon. My God. Return to normal, Kraz. That's what I thought. There it is.
G. Willie Keys.
Jeepers, Merpins. You sure are fucking stupid. Speed typing.
I'm watching the duck feeder right now. I completely turned off Merp's stream.
Oh, I see. Jeepers.
I like the bing bong.
Bing bong.
Like the bing bong.
Bing bong.
Every time there's a donation, it feeds the ducks and it goes bing bong.
Bing bong. They're Pavlovian responsing those ducks.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Huh. I just ate a shit ton of soup and I'm happy and I'm full of soup. My body is full of soup. My body is 90% soup.
How dare you steal my joke?
Soup? What joke did I steal? Explain. Explain yourself.
You stole my joke.
Which one? I steal all your jokes. Which one?
You stole my 90% soup.
Yep, I'm 90% soup. Hello, B4. No, I
B4. We're looking at ducks go bing bong.
I'm pretty sure most people realize the font changed. I changed the font because my thing died and I had to redo
Deep fried
it.
spaghetti. Okay, you know what? I'm killing you.
You swear the thumbnail was me getting hit by a femur? It's always been me getting hit with a rock, but I mean, is this like your own personal what's it called? Mandela effect? Did you get Mandela affected before? It's your own theory?
All my life, been grinding all my life.
Baked
At the
spaghetti.
price.
Let's not say that out loud, Void.
Baked
I
what?
hope you're kidding. Are you talking about spaghetti? Because in that case, in your opinion, you like plain spaghetti with ketchup?
I'm going to I'm going to say I'm not gonna say not so nice things.
He wanted to say a word that you can't say on my stream so bad. And he wanted to say it with the hard R too.
I'm gritting my teeth right now. I'm gritting my teeth.
You like your spaghetti with butter and steak and oil and with oil too? I mean, for sure. I mean, like, don't forget the ketchup and mustard. Nah, okay. All right, no. B4. Roller. I have just gone over in chat. We don't use someone else's inside jokes in other people's chats like that. I don't know this person and I don't know their jokes, so it's not funny to me.
Shout out to King Chris though.
What's that?
He's cool. King Chris is this anime content creator, and he's the one who did that. Like, sure. He's cool.
I'm sure. It's cool if he's cool, but I don't know him, and I don't want people using their inside jokes in my chats. It's more about like respect in a way. If you're trying to be funny, make a real joke and don't steal someone else's that isn't actually a joke, but an inside joke. It's not funny. It can be funny, depending, but I don't know this person. What most people doing the council thing are probably kids. I would imagine so. Yeah. You play Cookie Run Kingdom? Sure. Well,
All right, time to get my home run back like it's Super Mario and this bitch. And goddamn, about to swinging in my fucking. I'm out of my fucking.
Would you look at that? Thanks me for. Straight to Mars.
Well, you know what that means, kids. Da 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 da. And home run.
Fish.
Home run, baby. Home run.
And he's gone forever. Why is he called Unknown?
Huh?
Fit.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish.
I'll fish your. Anyway.
Fish. Fish.
Fish sandwich.
You know, actually, I used to eat that. Have some deep fried fish. Throw a little hot sauce on there, some Frank's Red. Throw it between 2 pieces of potato bread. Call it a day.
I feel like fish sandwiches can be good depending. Usually fried, obviously. Unless it's like tuna, then not. Like a tuna sandwich, obviously, is a fish
If
sandwich.
it's tuna, then it should be sitting on a bed of lettuce.
I would agree with you, but usually I don't have lettuce when I make tuna sandwiches. Usually the reason I'm making tuna sandwiches is because I have a can of tuna and nothing else, so I make tuna. You know what I mean?
I get you. I get you.
You sketched some bullshit last night, Kraz. You gotta share it with the class, and by the class I mean me.
Sure, what the glass.
You don't like lettuce? What do you prefer
The
spinach?
glass.
What do you prefer spinach before? I don't know why someone wouldn't like lettuce. It doesn't taste like anything, but I mean, hey.
Ain't even man.
You make the best eggs for your family for breakfast. Nice. You share with the class for hungry. Yep. Kale, perhaps. I hate kale. I'll be real. I don't like kale.
I'm going to. I will annihilate you.
Me?
If you say you genuinely enjoy kale, I'm sorry. You are AI.
Nice Robocock, Kraz. I love it a lot. That's actually really good.
Robocock, what the fuck?
He made a transformer tank, and I bet you can guess what the barrel is.
Oh my god.
Very good.
God damn it. God damn it. What is this? What is this G2 fucking Megatron?
It's good.
God damn it.
It's good. I'm glad it's his cock and not one of his arms. It's great. Anyway,
I prefer it being one of his arms.
that's what I'm saying.
Honestly, I prefer like G2 Megatron. Have it on the truth be told, in that motherfucking show, he did have. Honestly, bring back when Megatron could transform into a literal fucking gun just because he wanted to.
Yep. No, embrace the fusion cock for sure. Exactly what Kraz said.
Embrace the fusion cock. Bring back when Megatron could transform into a literal gun. I'm talking a straight up 9-iron.
I'm good.
Bring it back.
Just give one to Megatron and let him just pull it out of his pocket or something. Please don't make fun of Transformers.
Make fun of what? Huh? What?
Kraz wasn't making fun of Transformers. He's a huge Transformer nerd and fan. If anyone's gonna make fun of Transformers, it's me. But I don't really feel like it because I think they're fine. It's not something I'm against.
Transformers are the goated. What the fuck? I remember.
You collect them
My
for
favorite-
a living. For a living, it's not a hobby. You like do that and then you like scalp them and sell them or something.
My favorite Transformers scene. Is when Bumblebee pissed on that man. That's my favorite. I love when Bumblebee pissed on that random guy.
Well, I'm glad they don't do scalping. That's good. Anyway, very, very, very good drawing, Kraz. I like it a lot. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It has left my brain. It's gone. I don't remember. It's gone forever.
Dude, I need fucking money. Can I be hired already, please? I'm desperate.
Okay, everyone, send me donation so it goes to me and not Kara, and then I can laugh.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
Is Bumblebee that mute one? I mean, he's the
Technically mute.
He's the yellow
Technically,
one.
turning the freaking frogs gay.
You forgot to do your mood map. Your therapist is going to be
I
mad.
fucking love Transformers.
Yeah, Kraz is a transformer at heart.
He is the Transformer.
Yeah.
Some might even call him a former. Okay, no, I can't make that joke.
Actually, Kraz is just a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
He's a Megazord.
Yeah. You're gonna give me subscriptions to a Decepticon? Oh no. Rude. Why would you do that to me?
No, don't subscribe me to the Decepticon BuzzFeed. No.
No. Why
I
would
don't
you do
want to
that?
see about Megatron's OnlyFans. Oh no.
I don't like it. Oh no, don't send me Transformer cocks or whatever you're gonna do, man. Right?
No, don't send me unsolicited pictures of Megatron's beamer.
Oh no, not the Soundwave nudes. Yeah, you over here posing and shit like a Power Ranger. Hell yeah, they're green and purple. The Transformer cocks.
No, don't show me. Oh, don't show me Optimus's pillar of hope. Oh no.
His pillar of hope. Also, I realized my wife was in here and made one comment and then left.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I'm gonna send her a fucking DM. You were in the chat for
2 seconds.
one message and then left. The fuck?
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm about to fucking. Where's my fucking bullshit? Where? God damn it! I lost my keys.
What? Your keys?
Yes, my fucking keys.
Hello, Pickles.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
Yes, he's back. Back again. Hello, Pickles. How you doing? Quack.
Oh
Quack
no! Don't tell me Optimus's Matrix port. Oh no!
Oh no! Don't show me Optimus Prime's big flaccid duck. He has
Flaccid duck.
He has a really big duck, by the way. It's very
Yeah, I know. I know. Kraz won't shut up about his duck.
cute. It's very cute. It goes quack.
It goes quack, you say?
Yes.
Funny.
Oh, that'd be funny. A duck always goes quack. What are we talking about here?
I mean, a dog goes wolf, but do we know what the fox is? Anyways, quack.
Also, let's not spam the chat, Ender Crow. This just for warning. The Foxes. I like Fleet Foxes, the band. They're good. What's an indie band that you like that you don't think very many people know about?
Sleep Token.
Never heard of it. Excellent pull-up. I've never heard of it.
Let me do another one. Do you know about? Do you know? Okay, this is kind of old, but I don't know if you know about this. Do you know about Kill Switch Engage?
I've heard the name, but I don't think I've ever heard any of their music.
Okay.
So I know of them through some kind of osmosis, but I've never heard a single thing of theirs. I might have, but I wouldn't know.
If you've seen WWE, CM Punk used to have that as his theme.
I don't watch WWE.
This Fire. That was the song. And then let me see.
You like Daft Punk? I mean, like, that's not an indie band. And no, they haven't made a song in a while because they broke up. They broke up a while ago, actually.
A long time ago.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I think. No, it can't be that. When did they break up?
No, they did not. No.
I feel like I was in high
They
school.
did it. It was not. No. It
No.
was way after.
Actually,
way
you know
after.
what? It was recently. It was 2021.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's way after. Like, what the fuck are you on?
It just feels like so long.
Wow, okay. I take insult to that. You know that?
If what? Why would you take
I
insult
take
to that?
insult to that.
Why would you take insult to that?
I
She
take
Punk-
insult because I listened to Daft Punk my entire life.
I love Daft Punk as well. She Punk on my Daft till you around the world. Nice.
Around the world.
Merpin's polyester edit. Oh, and
God,
then
no.
just spam it at Kraz.
Oh God, I'm surprised you finally learned. I'm happy.
I think I saw it in my feed one time, and I was like, whatever.
Don't you fucking dare.
flood.
How to fun in Kraz 101.
Flood Kraz's feed with polyester's Merpin's edit.
As we all know, Kraz loves the polyester edit.
Yeah,
He fucking adores it.
Let me quickly give a call to my friend John YouTube. He'll make this happen. He'll make it happen. He'll put it in your feed forever, Kraz. You're gonna be seeing polyester Merpins until the day you die. You gotta go. See you later, Zelda. Thanks for coming. But Daft Punk, French. Yes, you're gonna play your shit smooth off. I know, right? I think I saw the polyester edit one time, and I was like, you know, and then it never showed up in my feed again. So I'm happy about that.
Probably.
I don't understand the hype.
It's because it's just spammed. It's so spammed. That's the reason why.
Let me see. Hold up. I have to know. I have to know.
Now I'm gonna play 1 hour of Spider-Man. I'm gonna play 1 hour of Silence broken up by Spider-Man polyester edit. We'll see. We'll see in a couple of minutes. Here, let me drop my noise gate just a bit. You might hear my fan in the background, but it's fine. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go to my TV. Yeah. Over here.
There's the guy. There's the guy here. Hold up a second. Right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and that and that and that and that. There you go.
Yeah.
My hat is made of polyester. For sure.
I don't think he can hear. I don't think he can hear it. Hold on, let me. All right.
Let's not get copyright strike. 1 hour of flowery randomly interrupted by silence. I hear nothing.
This isn't copyright. Thank God. It's not copyright. Thank God. But it is spammed.
Why are there always two streams? I have a vertical one and a horizontal one. So people that are on phones get the vertical, and the ones that aren't have horizontal. And there's actually 4 streams because I have a vertical and a horizontal on Twitch as well. Yep. Ah! Pain?
I heard that shit.
Did you see my reaction to your image, Krez?
All right. I'm not gonna lie. There's one thing I want to do as a content creator, and I think it'd be funny as fuck.
Which is?
I'm going to play a game. Don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but when I have the money and the weed, I'm gonna record myself playing a game, and I'm probably gonna do some sort of achievement to where whenever something happens, I'm gonna have to take a bong rip or something. I don't know. It's gonna be amazing.
Thanks, Krez. Goodness gracious. And here's my response to your response. Here, hold up. Let's see if I can find it. I'll have to dig
Is
deep.
it another polyester?
No, it's this.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, my wife says she left because her phone was being stupid.
Oh.
The classic one that everyone hates.
Man.
B-Force one is good though.
Hold on, I got one. Give me a sec. I gotta find it.
B-Force is pretty good. I'm hearing the in my head. I'm hearing the DuckTales the DuckTales song from the game. You go to bed. See you later, Pickles. Thanks for coming. Ocean Man, take you by the hand.
Okay. I had to look for this fucking shit. Can't find it. I don't know if it's here anymore.
You got Ocean Man stuck in your head? Pizza mozzarella? Pizza, pasta, put it in the box.
Deliver it and put it on my cocca tortellini, on my beanie, pepperoni on the walls.
I prefer the one where it just goes my cock, just over and over again for a moment. Anyway.
My cock, my tortellini on my beanie.
Okay. I remember having a dream with ChatGPT had a YouTube channel where it would answer random questions in the comment section or discuss it or explore random topics. And the background was just green. Craziest dream ever.
What the fuck are you dreaming about?
Apparently he's dreaming about ChatGPT.
Hey, look at the Spider-Man wiper.
Apparently Akil over here wants to fuck ChatGPT.
Okay.
That's a Freudian response if I've ever seen one. You dream of ChatGPT and therefore you want to fuck it.
I mean, that's one way to fuck AI, I guess.
Yeah. They've been waiting for the half-breed. The missing link. What if Asia was purple? It'd be purple. Just realize most toy kids channels just make money, buy toys, make video, make money. But I mean, that's not really how that works. Touch grass, Akil? What? Yeah. That's not how those channels work. Usually they came in and got a lot of followers early, and then now they make a lot of money off of kids watching. Usually just off of videos that are just autoplay.
Pasta on my balls.
Pasta on my balls, yes.
Yes, pasta on my balls.
And a bit of sauce to dip. The
Sauce on my balls.
Yeah.
I have to emphasize the because last time I said it, Merps thought I said fucking salsa.
It did sound like you said salsa on my balls. You're right. Salsa on my balls as well. Who doesn't like a little spicy jalapeno ball sack, right? You gotta chase a superhero on the run. Our only superhero here decided to leave because it didn't like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. MMA fight, dude.
Twist his dick! Twist his dick!
Oh my god.
I don't know why it's double playing like that. I must have it like posted twice in like one of my things, maybe somehow. Like that's the only thing I can think of. Fire, do I have fire again anywhere?
I fired, and then I miss both times. So I fired again, then I miss.
Nope, there's fire, but it's not twice. How about here? This is the one we were just in. Let's see if I have fire twice.
Fired, then I miss. Fired.
So here's
Fired
fire.
again.
Only fire once, bar two. How about this one? Any fire twice, maybe? There's fire. double fire. Evil bar. Here's fire. We're looking for it to be posted a second time by accident. No, bar top. This one. Thanks before. You just wanted to share something? Thanks, Akil. I appreciate it. I think. What are you up to now, Kara? What are you doing right now?
I'm desperately in need of money.
Okay, no fire there. Starting scene. How about this one? Is there double fire here, maybe?
We didn't start the fire. It is only burning, because the waters be turning.
No double fire. Back to bar, and let's check over here in the short side.
Now here's a little lesson in trickery. This should go down in history. If you want to be a supervillain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run.
Starting. There's fire again, but no double fire. Gaming.
Why are you so desperate for fire?
Fire. I'm looking for if I post it twice in one of my thingies, and if it's posted twice, it will play twice. And it'll sound like it's playing twice. Evil. Fire. Nope, there's only one instance of fire in all of them, so I don't know why it's playing twice. I don't understand. Who sounds drunk?
I mean, I've been told I'm naturally one to sound the most fucked up on occasion.
You sound fine. I think.
Probably. The right half wants to say because hunger is more important to escape. The left half wants to say because key tastes bad.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Because bread tastes better than key. Stay in character, stay in character. I am an architect, Glue.
Oh yeah, also he has 2 different hand types, but you didn't really feel like correcting it. No, that's fine. I did notice that that one arm was different than the other one, but it looks fine, Brass. In fact, it looks good no matter. It's fine. And the perspective's a little off. I mean, that's fine. You're not like a professional artist yet. You're just a hobbyist, so it takes a while to get to the point where it looks perfect, and that's fine. It looks great for your skill level. I mean, if you keep drawing, eventually you'll be at a decently professional-ish looking level. Yeah, eventually. Time to play Undertale Yellow on your PC? Do it, man. Do it. Throw that shit on, and then do it. And then throw it back, and then you'll be surprised to find out Netflix removed Captain Underpants. I'm not. Let's see. Who owns Captain Underpants? Who owns Captain on Netflix? It's Universal Pictures. Universal Pictures. Netflix.
Follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
I would imagine they Universal Pictures removed a lot of their stuff from Netflix. They're probably doing a thing and trying to get their own thing together. I think they own Peacock. I don't know.
Probably.
Been trying to do that shit daily. Exactly. If you keep doing it every day, Kraz, eventually you'll get good. It just takes practice.
You know, I've heard the trick is to break your wrist.
No.
Maybe if you try that out, it will just magically give you powers.
I mean, if anyone who gets hit in the head hard enough might become a savant. So I mean, that could work.
I mean, if there's a thing where your brain automatically learns a foreign language after you get hit hard enough, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can pick up some sort of talent if you get fucking struck hard enough with a 18-wheeler. I don't know.
Though usually that kind of thing also comes with detrimental side effects like crippling OCD.
Probably.
We're an hour in. Almost.
An hour in of cringe.
An hour of cringe so far. I'm glad the chat has been pretty consistent this whole time. That's good. The brain is the smartest organ. It was made this sentence, named itself, and made peak animes as well.
Remember, your brain isn't a function of your body. You're a giant bone suit piloting a mecha flesh.
How old are you, Akil? Or being French and Endercrow? You're an Eva. You're an EVA, yeah. An hour of cringe, evil spaghetti, polyester, and what else? Buttholes.
Don't forget glue.
Glue, yeah.
Glue.
We gotta have glue.
Glue.
Always, so much glue. We've decimated too many horses for this.
Covered in glue.
Evangelion.
Evangelion glue.
Evangelion.
Even gluian.
I need to I need to figure it out. Like fucking my full name, Susie Gerona. Evangelion. Yep. Hello, little DeAndre. Hey, new games this week. I did recently get into Soul's Remnant. I don't know, maybe. I really gotta figure out a way to make it so people say their age in chat. For science purposes.
To just force them to.
I don't know how to I mean, like there is the test, but I could always just ask them, like, "Hey, how old?" But that feels awkward, right?
No, dude, it's very simple. 6.
Yay, testes! Oh, testicles. Also, we got a banger song in the background. W. Gasser and Deltarune built. Endercrow says 9 because 69.
Okay, he passes.
I assume you're saying 9 for 69, and not that you're actually 9 years old.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 69, not 67.
Correct. Favorite episode of King of the Hill. W. Gasser built in Delta and built it all from an empty room. I don't know about that one. We're gonna hit an ad on Twitch in about 3 minutes. Just forewarning.
I think Kraz already hit the ad.
Maybe he did because he's over on YouTube now. It says right now, incoming ad, 3 minutes.
Probably.
It was for 6 and not 9 years. That's good. That's good. I gotta make sure my viewers are at least age, which is why I ask.
At least age.
At least age.
Chris is Gaster, Susie Gaster, Noel Gaster, all are Gaster.
Everyone's Gaster.
This makes me wants to do so I'm Squidward, she's Squidward, he's Squidward. Like, is there any other Squidwards I should know about? And it's just meow.
Yeah, what's your favorite Italian brain rot?
What's your favorite Italian brain rot? And don't say tra-la-la or tra-la-la, because we all know sharks are cool. Say it.
Bosnia?
Oh, Bosnia? What the fuck? What does Bosnia have to do with this? Merps, why are you looking up Bosnia? Merps, Bosnia is a country.
It says Bosnia. It refers to a viral internet TikTok meme subgenre that blends hyperspecific Bosnian and Balkan cultural stereotypes with low-effort global internet slang like skivvy toilet. and AI voiceovers and chaotic edits.
Why the fuck? It's just a country, dude. What the fuck?
But the guy said he likes Bosnia in response to what's his favorite Italian brain rot.
So let me guess. You searched up Bosnia Italia brain rot.
I just searched up Bosnia brain rot.
Sure.
If you
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
If you subscribe, will I scream as loud as I can? No.
Oh.
Specifically, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
Okay. Also, Kraz, the guy that said that, can you send him to the Shadow Realm? The guy right above you. Thank you. Yeah. The username says it all. The username tells me they are gone forever. Your favorite Italian brain art is when they didn't exist, for sure. Same. I don't know what that means, Endercrow. I'll be real, no fucking clue what you mean by that. It's comments like that that make me ask, what the fuck? Goodness gracious. We're in an ad on Twitch, so I'm trying to be a little bit less talkative at the moment. I'm having an ad for some kind of gun game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Thanks, B4. I'll take a look at that after the stream. I feel like Elder Crow and Akil are both like 14 years old, specifically. That's just a gut feeling. Either that, or one of them's first language isn't English. I could be incorrect, though. I could be easily incorrect. I'm 4, by the way. Yeah, no, yeah. Thanks, B4. Of course, of course. I couldn't ask for more. Do 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 do. Don't forget, you're with me in my balls. No, the only thing in my balls is ham. Yeah, ham is stored in the balls. If you didn't know before, ham is stored in the balls. No, ham. Ham in the balls. Of course. Everyone knows ham is stored in the balls. That makes sense. I know, right? It's important to know. The stream has calmed down quite a bit. Quite a few people have gone the wayside. I think Kraz is still here, and B4 is still here, and Kara said he'll be back. And Kraz did say he'd be back. I mean, Kara said he'd be back. I'm sure Kraz will be back eventually as well. He always comes back eventually. Ugh. Ugh. I started the stream late. They all left because they failed the question. They didn't want to go to Mars. I mean, most of them didn't interact with the questions. They just ignored it and ignored me asking what age they are, knowing as though knowing that I would ban them if they're under 18. They're just lucky that I feel awkward banning people that are under 18 that won't say their age. But really, if you're under 18, you shouldn't be here. Like, seriously. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Ignoring the topic of the chat. It's that kind of thing that makes me think that they're kids. I have no one to rip off of. It's basically just me and B4 right now. Kraz ain't saying shit if he's here, and Kara's gone. And it's basically just me, you, and the people I suspect are maybe children. Go have fun with Undertale Yellow.
That's why we love our dog.
Love you, babe. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe.
Why must it do it double? Why must it be like that? Pissing me off, actually. For real, pissing me off. It's done this before, too. I don't know why I did to fix it. I have no fucking clue. Actually, I know exactly what I did to fix it. It was posted twice on one of my thingies, and this time it's not. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Why must it be this way? I'm the original Merpins, of course. Brain aneurysm. Ugh. Rubbing my eyes. Ah. Ah. So come here often? Wish I had good things to chat about. I have like no ideas. Brain empty and small and stupid. Hear the audio? You dare me? I'm hearing my audio. I can hear it. I can hear it. The one you sent not on stream. It's less about it being on stream or not, and more about it just being copyrightable. I don't really want to deal with that. I'll double check a fucking billionth time. There's gotta be somewhere twice. It's gotta be. There's no fucking way otherwise. You got to sleep B4? Well, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you being here every time. One of these look-throughs, I'm gonna find it. Technical 3. Fire. Armored Core, is that a game, Kraz? A game that you like? Or one you've never played yet, and it's the first time you're gonna play it? First time? Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy that game, Kraz. What's it about? I mean, it's obviously a mecha game and it looks cool as fuck, but what's do you know what it's about? I mean, if you haven't played it before, maybe you don't know what it's about. It's just like is big robots and therefore you want to play it, maybe, right? Possibly. Is that your possible reason? Well, give it to me the reason. Okay. You like the sci-fi setting as well as the robot stuff. Okay, that's cool. I don't play a lot of sci-fi games. I don't play a lot of games in general. The last time I played a sci-fi game, it was The Outer Worlds. Yeah, The Outer Worlds by Obsidian. And I mean like a sci-fi game that's like in space or whatever. It was the Obsidian one. And it was good. I thought it was good. I thought it was a little bit short and the builds were kind of eh. They were fine. I like being able to have a nice build variety in games like that, but it was kind of sci-fi, yeah. Of course, I played other sci-fi games even recently, like Grounded 2 and Grounded 1 on stream. Grounded 2. They just came out with a nice big update for Grounded 2. I'm gonna have to play it on stream again. I'm gonna have to play it more on stream again. Also, the mecha is customized. Well, I mean, of course. If you have a game with mechas and it's a modern game, it's got to be customizable, right? Otherwise, that's kind of boring, right? I mean, maybe it's not boring if you're playing a specific character, right? And you're playing in their mecha. Like, for example, if there was an Evangelion game. then you'd want to be playing as the character in that mech. You'd be wanting to play as redhead lady in mecha, right? And not some other mecha. I mean, unless you're not playing like any of the part of the plot or like some subplot, and you're playing like some character elsewhere or something like that. But that kind of defeats the purpose of playing a game in that universe, kind of. Just kind of goes, right? Like, you're playing a game in that universe, you'd want to be playing one of the main characters, probably the main character. Somewhat. Is the music too quiet, Kraz? Can you hear it? Is it a good volume? It's all good. I'm just wondering because it's very quiet to me, and I'm wondering if my volume for it is lower than your volume for it. And I think it might be the case. I think that's probably exactly the case. My volume is lower than your volume, and that's fine. It's been a while since I found a good game that I'm like, man, this game I want to play over and over, other than like MapleStory and like Souls Remnant, but like a new, different kind of game that I'm like, man, I really like this game and I want to play it a lot. The last time that really happened was Baldur's Gate 3, and then even then I played it until it was like, what? I played it until Act 3 essentially. And then I kind of put it down and never really picked it back up again. I played through it a couple of times all the way up until Act 3, and then I stopped playing it because Act 3 isn't great. And then once you play through it like 3 times, it just becomes super repetitive, which is unfortunate. Because I love D&D. But it leaves you wanting to do other things in the game. Do things in the game that you're not allowed to do because it prevents you from doing it, and that's fine. But you know, next time I play Baldur's Gate 3, I'm playing as SpongeBob SquarePants with a mod. Everyone's gonna get bubble blasted. Yeah, it was probably Baldur's Gate 3. That or like Valheim, but I feel like I played Baldur's Gate 3 after I played Valheim for the first time with my wife. I'm pretty sure. God, this chat is dead. It's so dead, Kraz. You could hear a pin drop. Welcome back, Voxel. Little beats of life. You heard your balls drop? Yeah. Finally, it only took 21 years. Finally. It's not dead anymore. Brought back to life, apparently. It was on life support. If it kept being dead, I was gonna have to play a game. And I wanted the chat tonight. I just wanted to chat. I wanted to be a chat tonight and not have to play game. It's too bad Bunny's not here. Bunny would make conversations easy peasy, lemon fuck. Almost had to pull the plug. No, I wouldn't pull the plug. I'd just end up playing a game and doing that instead. And then Kraz would get bored and leave. And then my wife wouldn't want to join. If she does want to join, she might not join. She probably won't. It's already late. And even the game wouldn't guarantee viewership. It just means maybe viewership. And at the very least, even if there's none, I have something to do. Because I don't know, man. I'm at that weird point in viewers. Look at my viewers. Look at my follower count. We got 1,800 on YouTube and 405 on Twitch. And yet, do I want to watch? I can't watch someone else's live stream while streaming. Just I can't do that. Hello, Kara. Welcome back.
Hello.
Isn't that weird? We're at that weird point in viewership where it's like, cool, I have a good amount of subs and followers, but where's the regular viewers? You know what I mean?
What happens to the regulars? Where do they all go?
Did I do something wrong? Did
You
I
just have subs now. You don't have actual like viewers.
did I fuck someone's dad or something? What happened?
No, that'll be me.
Your dad's my best friend.
Speaking of that, I just saw something funny.
Yeah.
It plays on the most perfect fact. You have Flowery, and then there's Jack Black. Asgore, my man.
If they had one of the flowers just voiced by Jack Black, that would have been funny.
Flowery as Jack Black.
Do
Make it happen.
I play Among Us? I've never played it on stream before. I played it off stream before I was a streamer. I haven't played it in years. Give Jack Black the microphone and make him a fully voiced character in Deltarune.
Jack Black is the next big bad of Chapter 6.
Yeah, Chapter 6, the villain is voiced by Jack Black, and he's fully voiced this time. Not voice lines, fully voiced.
It's not voiced by Jack Black, but it's voiced by the dude who does Po in Kung Fu Panda the series.
No, it's just voiced by Jack Black. Play it on Steam. They add a new judge rule, please.
Kraz fucking found it. I'm done.
You found what?
Asgore, my man.
My king, Asgore, my man. Yeah,
Asgore, my man.
that's a good one, Kraz.
Thank you, Kraz.
If I had enough people,
Asgore, my man.
if I had enough people here in the chat, like friends here in the chat, like Kara, Kraz, Bunny, her entire crew, my wife possibly, I feel like we wouldn't play. We wouldn't want to play. Among Us. I feel like we would play like Mecha Chameleon or something.
Mecha, Lethal, whatever.
Mecha Chameleon, Lethal Company, Repo, Phasmophobia, something like that.
Probably.
I'm good, Voxel. Thanks for asking, though.
Thanks for asking.
No probs, partners. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Very good. Very good.
Thanks for asking.
Thank you for asking, my friend. Thank you.
The giant horsecock weighs over 11 pounds.
Kara just fucking went full advertisement mode. He was ad-libbing advertising a horse cock.
The giant horse hawk weighs over 11 pounds.
The giant horse hawk.
You know, that's one of those starters where you just gotta take it and run with it.
Yep, I do that all the time. Sometimes I'll like miss-say the first word, and then I'll pause for a second, and then I'll say it again in the way that I wanted to say it, or the way that I was gonna say it. You know?
The giant horse hawk weighs over 11 pounds.
Majestic. The giant course
Majestic.
hawk. The giant course hawk is on its flight path. It is looking for carrion to fly back to its nest. This massive specimen, this massive specimen of a hawk.
That's almost as good as the great tits of Alaska.
The great tits of Alaska. Yeah.
The great tits of Alaska. One of the most natural birds, beautiful creatures, and the mating dance, just stunning.
Do I have
The
a
giant
good...
horse hawk.
All right, enough of that bit.
Now you have to do that voice. Now you have to do that voice and do the fucking thing that you do sometimes. What's it called? The pacer test.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets harder as time goes along.
Just like the coarse hawk, it gets harder.
Yes, just like the giant coarse hawk, it gets progressively harder as time goes along.
Bigger, harder, and much tougher to swallow.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, it makes us stronger more than ever.
Ever after.
Our work is never over.
Yep. That's right. I do stream every day. Why are you the only one in the chat? Because everyone else is cringe and lame and stupid.
And gay.
And gay. I'm not technically allowed to say that. I'm not gay or bi or in the LGBTQ. Hey, fuck you. Thanks, Chris.
Hey, fuck you.
You would like that, so I can't do that, Graz.
Shit, you're right. I'm waiting for it.
I will specifically not be doing that. He's either gonna be like, "Shit, you're right," or you're gonna be like, "You're goddamn, yeah, that. You're goddamn right."
You're goddamn right.
I was waiting for the Walter White.
You're goddamn right.
I was waiting for the Walter White.
The Walter Wright.
The Ralter.
The Walter White.
Yeah, the Walter White. Yeah.
The Walter White.
The Walt
Yeah,
Disney.
sure.
Yeah, the Walt Disney himself. I'm gonna bring back an old question of the day. If you could, would you?
I mean, would you if you could?
Would you if you could? How about this old question of the day? Why? That's the question of the day. Why? Explain.
Question of the day. Who?
Explain why. How about this old question of the day? Let's hear it. Blown or smothered? That was less of a question of the day and more of Kara trying to do a really clever hypothetical question. Except it turned out to be extraordinarily sexual in nature.
Because you made it sexual in nature?
No, replay the goddamn clip. You made it sexual in nature and didn't even know you did
All I
that.
asked was, if you were a candle, what would be your way of having your flame put out? Having your lid put on top of you? Or having the wind blown on you? And then you said, oh, so chat, blown or smothered?
Yeah.
You're the one who made the blown or smothered joke.
No,
not me.
you set me up. You teed it up, and I
No, I did not do shit. That was your own intuition.
You threw a softball at me, and I hit a home run. That's what happened.
That was your own intuition, you bitch.
Computer, rewind the clip. Kara is lame and stupid, and
I
dumb.
am going to shove a pot handle down your throat.
Up my ass. Yeah, of course.
Nope, it going down your throat. Down the throat. The most painful part.
The most painful part. For sure.
You would enjoy it if it was up the ass.
No, I would not. Explicitly,
the male G spot is in the ass.
Apparently, if and now for a tangent. Apparently, if you want to experience the male G spot, apparently it needs training. I guess supposedly, right?
I'm sorry, huh?
Yeah. Apparently, if you want to feel a male G spot orgasm, you need to train it. It doesn't just happen.
You need to train the G spot.
That's right. Apparently, you have to train the G spot. Apparently, you have to be sponsored by G Fuel to train the G spot, and then you have to train the G spot.
I'm sorry, huh?
Yeah. You can't just poke it. You won't feel nothing. Apparently, you have to train it. Apparently, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You have to train it like a dog.
You have to squeeze the taint. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I did not know this until recently.
And
then
you found this out how exactly?
YouTube algorithm.
I don't like how YouTube keeps that up.
I don't know why YouTube is doing this to me. Give me the weirdest knowledge ever. Kraz,
I guess YouTube was just as curious as you. I don't fucking know.
Kara. Kraz, you're a guy who likes it. Am I right or wrong? Is this information that I haven't looked up anywhere else and have only heard through YouTube? Did YouTube lie to me, or is this true?
Kraz, explain.
Give me your explanation. Is YouTube lying to me, or is this true?
Kraz, we have to find out.
We have to
Please.
know.
Give us this very serious information.
It's right. You got to train like a Dragon Ball character to feel the G spot. Got it. I figured. It sounded crazy enough to be true, and I knew it had to be true.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
On average, how many times do you have to get pegged before you feel anything, Kraz? How many times were you pegged before you felt anything, Kraz?
Watch Kraz say like 3 times.
Over 9,000? Oh man, that's too many times. I don't think my butthole can.
God,
can
no.
take that. Voxel, I'm gonna go. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Voxel. I don't blame you. I would leave too.
This conversation is too funny though.
It's your fault. It's your fault, Merps.
It is my fault. It is absolutely my fault, but I figured it'd be a funny conversation, and it is.
Getting pegged takes dedication. Okay.
Getting pegged takes dedication. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I gotta listen to this. I'll be right back.
Sure. I'll be here. We'll be talking about pegging this whole time. Damn. Now it's not fun anymore. It's fun talking about it and hearing Kara's reaction to this bullshit. I love when YouTube decides to share cursed knowledge with me, and then I have to share it with others. You wouldn't know because you're a nerd who doesn't like butt stuff. Neither does Kara. For me, I feel like the only reason why butt stuff would be beneficial is sometimes I have to shit out a spiky Pringles can, and it hurts like hell. You know what I'm talking about? Those shits that hurt really, really bad. I feel like butt stuff would stretch it out. You know what I mean? You like the butt stuff? Kraz with the fucking eyes like, ugh. Do you ever shit out spiky Pringles cans, Kraz? Have you ever had that happen? You go and take a nice seat on the porcelain throne, and then a beautiful thing to come back to. Yeah, you ever take a nice sit on the porcelain throne and go, all right, here we go. Damn it, Kara, come on now. You gotta come into this particular conversational topic. You like butt stuff? No? Stupid conversation topic. You know who else like butt stuff? Kara. He's not here to defend himself, so Kara, he loves butt stuff. Whoa, Kara, with the pipes. You're just making it worse for yourself. You have to you have to defend yourself. If you don't love butt stuff, you got to defend yourself. You know who? Well, yeah. Anyway, enough of the butt stuff conversation. Enough of that. Enough about that. You can't return his points, Kara. That's an anniversary thing. I need all the points that are spent to be saved up for anniversary. That way it's a nice gift to everyone back during my anniversary streams when I do them. to give everyone back points they've spent. So anyone that has been in the chat for a long period of time gets all those points back, and they're like, yes, my goodness, so many points. You know what I mean? I feel like that's more fun. Refunding them as like a as like a threat. John Cena? That's who you're talking about, right? When you say his name, you mean John Cena? Ba-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Oh, you were called John Cena in high school. Perfect. I'm gonna write down that timestamp. That's perfect. I feel like that's silly enough. This is stream 482. You had a fucked back? I mean, if your back was fucked, why weren't you called Brokeback Mountain? I feel like kids are crueler than just calling you John Cena. Yeah, I'm out of points. Oh, you know, you can always just come in here and yell at me. That's always an option. Boy the fuck back living on a mountain, yeah. Wait. Thank you, Twitch. Nice. Just enough for another pipe. Excellent. You have a lot of points, Graz. You got a lot of points. You could redeem a lot of McMurphys if you wanted to. Just a whole fuck ton of McMurphys. Most of those were from the anniversary stream, yeah. But now you got another like 200-ish, 240-ish days until another anniversary. So save them up. Why the fuck would I want to do that? You know, that's a good point. You're right. That's a good point. I know you hate McMurphys. I know you're not the biggest fan of McMurphys. Bunny is the bigger fan of McMurphys. Did Kara actually bless you with more points just now? I asked him not to. That's rude. No? Back then? It was, yeah, definitely back then during the anniversary thing. I'm glad that Kara thought of that. I didn't know it would work, so I'm glad it did work. So that means a good idea for like doing that every anniversary stream. I think that's nice. Anyone who's actually been in the stream a while and spends points at least somewhat regularly gets their points back. That's fun. That's cool. That's a cool streamery thing to do. It means eventually I'm gonna have to add some really expensive shit to the stream, like stuff that costs like 500,000 points or some shit. You know what I mean? I have to add that. It's this kind of chat, by the way, that where the chat is very, very silent, like it is, that makes me worried about a subathon. Right? It makes me worried about a subathon because like. It's really awkward if you do a subathon and then like literally no one shows up and you get like nothing. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be awkward. That's my fear of a subathon. I don't want to do a subathon and like end it after 12 hours because after 12 hours no one showed up to the subathon for the subathon. You know? That'd be really awkward. That'd be super awkward. I'd be like, oh. I thought these worked. I thought these were popular. But no. I would try. Hopefully everything would be fine. A lot of the time, things go through dry spells. There's ups and downs. We had a really, really good up period recently, and now it seems like we're in another little dry period. And as Bunny said, we're just one weird controversy away. Unpopular streamer Merpins said the N-word with the hard R today. While playing Call of Duty on stream. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. PewDieMerps? Oh yeah, that did happen to PewDiePie, didn't it? Technically speaking, and this is my little bit about that. In Scandinavian countries like Sweden, people who live there, and Norway, I have friends that are in Norway that do say that stuff all the time, and they're all white as hell. Because that stigma is pretty United States based. So they only see it as funny. Nah, Link doesn't say that, but friends of Link say it. Yeah. Definitely not Link, but people Link knows and is friends with do say that. I'm not going to out anyone, but it is a very United States-centric thing, and most countries are perfectly fine with being like, yeah, we're not going to say that because there is a bad stigma behind it. People in the Norwegian countries don't give a single fuck at all, so it makes sense that PewDiePie would like casually say it on stream when he was an early streamer-ish, because like maybe he said it just to his friends as like an early, like a late teen, early 20s person. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, not much, Akil. We're just chatting. Do I condone it? No, but I understand why they might think of it as not a big deal. They're not living somewhere where it is a big deal and has never really been a big deal. You know what I mean? Most people live in the microcosms that they live in. And the microcosm of the United States is fairly big, whereas a microcosm in a place like Frankfurt in the UK somewhere, in the EU somewhere, or like Lyon, France, or whatever like that. It's not. And in Scandinavian countries, it's mostly white too, which is different. And so it's like very, very little. Blah words. Anyway. Ugh. Man. If you think about Ant-Man weaknesses, his perspective, when Ant-Man shrinks, a taller person could drop a grenade to an Ant-Man perspective. The grenade is like a nuke. Just thought of this. I mean, kind of. A shockwave. I don't know, man. Do you guys think he's gonna fly in Doctor Doom's butthole in the new Avengers movie? Probably. Everyone wants this. Everyone wants it, including Doctor Doom. Actually, especially Doctor Doom. Especially Doctor Doom. What if Doctor Doom has a contingency plug? Shit, you're right. He is a mega genius. Damn. You're right. He has an enchanted butt plug. Because keep in mind, Doctor Doom is the second smartest person in the MCU, but also a master wizard. The Doom plug, yeah. When he says pull the plug, that's what he means. That's what he means. He doesn't mean give up, because Doctor Doom never gives up. Silly. Kind of. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie. Doctor Doom never gives up. He gets it. Yeah, for sure. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie. And I'm still skeptical the new Doomsday movie is going to be any good. I'm skeptical that it's going to be good. The problem with it is the fact that they decided to bring back fucking Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom for some reason. And it's not the continuity of the multiverse where Tony Stark became Doctor Doom. Which makes no sense if they're gonna bring it. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I know he's an actor and he can play other stuff, but and he's done lots of roles. He's played a black guy once. You know what I mean? Like, he can do whatever, right? It's Robert Downey Jr. He can do whatever. He's a good actor. But I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, of course, you also consider the fact that the Human Torch was also played by, you know, who plays fucking Captain America. Hell yeah, Tropic Thunder. Yeah, right? You know, so like, he plays 2 MCU characters, but to be fair, I don't think he played the Human Torch in the new Fantastic Four. Who played the Human Torch? $2025. Yeah. Joseph Quinn. Johnny Storm. But you know, so yeah. Technically speaking, completely different continuities. But then there are different universes, and all the Spider-Men exist. So that means, you know what? I guess that's how they're going to explain it, right? If all the Spider-Mans exist, and there's a lot of people different Spider-Mans, they're all Peter Parker, and they're all different Spider-Mans, despite being the different people, but the same person in their respective universes, then that means there must be a guy who looks like Tony Stark in another universe, but is Dr. Doofenshmirtz, right? But with every genius comes an idiot. Deadpool would destroy Doctor Doom, in your opinion? Doctor Doom is a universal level threat. Dreadpool would destroy Doctor Doom. Regular Deadpool would not. Regular Deadpool would be a menace, but Dreadpool is the only Deadpool variant that can actually deal with Doctor Doom, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, because he did in the comic continuity for Dreadpool, he did deal with Doctor Doom. That's one. He killed everyone in his comic, essentially. But yeah, no. Regular Deadpool, no. Dreadpool, yes. I know quite a bit of Marvel lore. Kind of. Selectively, a little bit. My cousin Mark is a fucking nerd, so I know a ton. I know more than I legally should. And it's still not that much. I haven't watched all the movies. I've only seen the first Deadpool movie. I want to see the rest of them. I know there's a couple more. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I still haven't seen the new Fantastic Four. He's from a different universe, so no. I feel canonically, apparently, this Doctor Doom is from a different universe. He's a universal level threat coming from a separate universe, because they're going into the multiverse stuff. So I don't think he predicted the Avengers were going to attack him specifically, and if he did, they were different Avengers. You know, it's not the same Avengers. So it's possible he is prepared for something. He is the second smartest man in the MCU, or in Marvel continuity. supposedly the second smartest person, just behind Tony Stark. Human, I guess. The second smartest human. I guess there might be aliens that might be smarter. As far as I'm aware, he's the second smartest human, just after Tony Stark. And is also a super powerful wizard. Like it's like if Doctor Strange was as smart as Tony Stark, essentially, and that's Doctor Doom. So it's possible he has continuities. Think he's planned ways to protect him against certain things, but he's not fucking Batman. Okay, he's not Batman. He's not paranoid ass Batman. He's Doctor something Von Doom or whatever. He's just a regular dude who gained superpower, who gained magic superpowers in the same way the Fantastic Four did, kind of. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, if that's Doctor Doom, I'm pretty sure Victor Von Doom. There we go. And he's a mage / genius, I guess. If I can, actually, I think the smartest person in the Marvel continuity is Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, right? So the second smartest is Tony Stark, and I think Doctor Doom is on par with Tony Stark. Yeah, I think that's the case. So he is the second smartest person, human, but he's tied with Tony Stark, and Reed Richards is smarter. I think that's the case. I have to rack my brain here because I'm not that smart. I have to rack my brain here because I'm stupid. Big dumb over here. Doctor Doom's weakness is armor? No. Maybe the original the original Fantastic Four continuity, kind of. Doctor Doom, his armor is like kind of Iron Man armor for sure, but Doctor Doom is also a wizard. You take away his armor and he's still basically Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? He's just as magically gifted as any Sorcerer Supreme, but he's also the second smartest person in the world, who has made his own Iron Man armor, essentially, except evil and infused with magic. So he's better Tony Stark, and also better Stephen Strange. He's if Tony Stark and Stephen Strange had a mutant baby that was also evil. So no, you take his armor is not his strong point. His armor is half of his strong point, but you take that away and he's still a fucking Sorcerer Supreme, essentially. He never was Sorcerer Supreme, I don't think. Maybe there's a continuity where he was, but yeah. Kraz, are you enjoying the Marvel conversation? I feel like you're not, because you're really silent. I feel like you're not enjoying it, because you're very silent. Do you want to talk about how big Doctor Doom's cock is? Would that make you happy about this conversation? Can Doctor Doom send the Avengers to jail by saying he did self-defense because the Avengers attacked him first? I mean, if you ask the Avengers nicely to stop, they have to stop, because it's the rules, and you can't, like, no, that's not how that works. They've already had a thing about the Avengers being forced to follow the law or being above the law, and basically it's like being under a military order, or being in military a martial law. Welcome back, Kraz. It's like martial law, right? If they have to act for the greater good in that way without considering the law in that case, I mean, like, that's not really how that works. I was gonna ask Kraz, are you enjoying the Marvel conversation or nah? Is the Marvel conversation tickling your taint at all? Are you surprised that I'm a giant fucking nerd? Your taint is tickled. I'm glad that you enjoy the conversation somewhat. We just got into we just finished that little conversational bit about how Akil said that if you take away Doctor Doom's armor, he's basically just a normal dude, but I'm like, no, he's basically the Sorcerer Supreme with Iron Man armor. He's the second smartest human, tied with Tony Stark, under fucking Reed Richards. He's literally a Sorcerer Supreme with Iron Man armor. That's what he is. He's a mega genius Sorcerer Supreme. It's basically Tony Stark if he was also Stephen Strange. The armor for the aura farming, the magic's gonna be there. Yeah, exactly, right? I know the original Fantastic Four that came out in the 2000s. He was just basically a mutant who grew armor on top of him or some shit. Like, that wasn't Doctor Doom at all. No, that was them being like, how do we do Doctor Doom? I don't know. He mutant. He has armor growing on his body. Fucking dumb shit. No, he was he's a fucking mega genius Sorcerer Supreme with a side of Iron Man armor that he made himself in a cave with a box of scraps and also magic. Why the fuck would his armor grow? That's what I'm saying, right? The original Fantastic Four continuity. It's why the original one of the reasons why the original Fantastic Four movies were seen as terrible. Who would win the fight, Kraz? The Silver Surfer or Dr. Von Doom? Dr. Victor Von Doom. Who would win? Probably the Silver Surfer. Kind of a dumb question. Probably the Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer kind of bodies most stuff. Yeah, probably the Surfer. I agree. I know Doctor Doom kind of is a universal threat. Universal level threat like that, but the Surfer would. I think Doctor Doom would put up a fight, and if anyone else decently powerful had to fight the Surfer immediately after Doctor Doom, they would probably win. But if it was a one-on-one versus Doctor Doom and the Surfer wins by a small margin. Yeah. Can you be a LARPer or a poser slash fake fan of a mobile game like Subway Surfers? Because the LARPer and poser thing only gets applied to fandoms. You can be a LARPer in anything, but I don't really place the Subway Surf. Anyway, we're gonna hit an ad soon. Let me mute it for now. I'll snooze it for an extra 5 minutes. Why not? He already is. I love Subway Surfers and the fact that you're surfing in a subway. Yeah, I love surfing. I love ripping fat curls, waves, hanging 10 in a subway. I'm such a huge fan of Subway Surfers. I think I let the mask slip at one point, Kraz, and you kind of understand that I actually do know Godzilla. I actually do know ball when it comes to Godzilla, and I shouldn't have let the fucking mask slip. I loved the fucking game we played about me being a Godzilla LARPer, but it's for the. I appreciate it. I unfortunately let the mask slip. That was an unfortunate moment. That was an oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky from me. My fucking bad. I forgot I have to do it for the bit sometimes, and sometimes I have to do the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, it's this thing. Wait, the bit. Shit, you know. It's like today when we started talking about fucking Marvel, and then I brought up the fact that that the only person who only Deadpool that would beat Doctor Doom is Dreadpool, and I let the fucking illusion slip that I'm actually a dumbass, and I don't know ball about shit. I don't know fuck all about anything, But it turns out I'm actually a big fucking nerd and I know a bunch of shit. And oopsie whoopsie fucky wucky. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, here we are talking about fucking the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Marvel Universe in general. There's also that one guy on YouTube that I see the videos pop up every once in a while who does like a super filter or some shit, and he does like randomly who would win this group of heroes or this group of heroes, and it's just like random picks or some shit. Imagine if all the DC and Marvel characters with Doctor in the names battle it out in a free for all. Who's coming out on top? Okay, so Doctor Strange versus Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom bodies Doctor Strange every time. All characters in DC with Doctor in their name. Dr. Fate. Dr. Destiny? Dr. Destiny. Oh, that guy. Fate. Yeah, there isn't that many Doctor guys in their respective universes. Dr. Manhattan, maybe? Yeah, it would probably come down to Dr. Manhattan and Dr. Doom. I'm not sure who would win. What do you think, Kraz? Dr. Doom versus Dr. Manhattan. I think it's probably Dr. Manhattan, actually. I get the feeling Dr. Manhattan would win, but I could be wrong. I could be incorrect. It's hard to judge. He's actually just a god. But I mean that in the movies he was kind of just a god, but in the comics he has weird power scaling is the problem. I feel like it would be Dr. Manhattan. I feel like Dr. Manhattan basically bodies everyone with Doctor in their name in either continuity, whether it be DC or Marvel, really, though. It would really just come down to a god versus a very smart man. The winner is obvious. Well, I mean, he's not really a god. He's kind of a mutant. I believe he got exposed to radiation and became Dr. Manhattan in some way. He's basically a god. He has a lot of godly powers. I think he has like pseudo omnipotence, and then he can cause nuclear explosions. Basically, I think that's. Let me look up what he can do. Dr. Manhattan powers. Oh, yeah, no. If Dr. Manhattan just bodies everyone. Yeah. He has quantum level powers. Absolute control over energy. A non-linear perception of time. He experiences past, present, and future simultaneously. He has instant teleportation. Invulnerability. Like, he can't even be hurt. He has cosmic powers. No. Look. Honestly, if you're only pitting the characters with Doctor in their name versus everyone with Doctor in their name, it's just fucking... Look, as you can see, I'm not a huge DC nerd. I'm not the biggest nerd of DC. I know of the characters. I don't know what they do that much. I'm more Marvel coded. For the most part. Yeah, you're right. He is. Yeah, it's Dr. Manhattan. You're actually a pile of shit, and Doom would become a pile of shit. He's that one character from Rick and Morty. You've always been able to be killed with coffee. And the world has always been a giant orange. Brett Kahn, yeah, you're right. They even made him look like Dr. Manhattan, I realize now. Dr. Fate controls the fate, but it can never control the fate of losing to a god, Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, if you exclude Dr. Manhattan, it's probably Dr. Doom. Dr. Fate would probably come close, but with Dr. Manhattan, like they're fucked, right? Everyone's fucked. Dr. Manhattan fucks everyone in the ass. Everyone gets pegged by Dr. Manhattan. Ad break. Twitch ad break. I think. Probably. That's what it says. I'm not getting an ad on my side, though. Weirdly. Nope, there it is. Dominoes. Fuck you, Dominoes. Dr. Doom versus All for One? That depends. If you consider... If you're considering his magic, quote unquote, Dr. Doom's magic to be a quirk, a la My Hero Academia quirk, and All for One can steal it, then All for One wins. If All for One can't steal Dr. Doom's magic, then Dr. Doom wins by a ridiculous degree. Yeah, then Dr. Doom wins by just like a bajillionth degree. The only way Dr. Doom loses is if All for One can steal his magic. And because he can't steal his technology. He can't steal his super strength or his super smart, because that's just how smart he is normally. That's not a quirk. If you consider I know magic is a quirk in My Hero Academia, but only if you're considering, if you're from a different universe and you come to the My Hero Academia universe, are you considering magic that you learned because he had to learn magic. He didn't unlock magic and was able to use it. He like most quirk users are able to do in that universe. He actually had to learn magic. Like, he learned how it works in the world and was able to manipulate that magic that way. If magic manipulation, if you're considering the ability to do so, is a quirk, and he can take that quirk away, that doesn't mean All for One will be able to use magic, right? He won't be able to use magic because that was learned. It's not something that Dr. Doom gained through a power, essentially. He's a sorcerer supreme. He learned magic over time. But if the conditions to learn magic is a quirk, and All for One can take that quirk away, he's just Iron Man, and Iron Man gets bodied by All for One. But what if All for One could just use all of his... If All for One could just use all his stolen quirks, it would invalidate the character design. He can't use all of his quirks, otherwise he's going to Akira all over the place. You know? He's just going to Akira. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about when I say he's going to Akira? The movie Akira. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? No. He can pick and choose which quirks he wants to use at a time. He can't use them all at the same time. He runs by the same rules. He's gonna explode all over the place into a giant mass of flesh and tentacles that can no longer think, feel, or do anything. That's what he's going to be. He's just going to be a big monster that can't do anything. And then Doctor Doom is just going to be like, ew, gross, and just squish him like a bug. No, so that can't happen. No. So, if it was Doctor Doom versus All for One, if All for One can take away Doctor Doom's magic, he wins. If he can't do that, then Doctor Doom wins by an umpteenth margin. Like there is no winning for All for One. It doesn't matter what powers he throws at him. He could throw hyper nuclear elephants at the guy that explode on impact, and he's still gonna lose. My Hero Academia versus JJBA versus Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know what JJBA is. Versus the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What's JJBA? I know what Jujutsu Kaisen is, but what's JJBA? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. Hello, Melon. Welcome in. Marvel though. It's not the DC. It's Marvel. Let's see. Google, tell me. Okay, so you only need to pick one character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, any singular bigger bad from the Marvel Cinematic Universe will body all of the other universes combined. Except for DC, maybe. My Hero Academia, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jujutsu Kaisen. The MCU... Like... Oh, if it's the regular MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe... Actually, you know what? No, yeah. Even the MCU, regular MCU, bodies the rest of them. Because they've already shown that fucking Galactus exists. Galactus bodies everyone in all of those three other universes combined. But if you're just doing Marvel in general, like pick any of the following. Fucking the one above all, the Living Tribunal, the Beyonders, like Beyonder, and any of the Beyonders, pre-retcon or non, Molecule Man, like who do you want? They body everyone in all the other universes easy. Like it's easy mode. They fucking just flick of the wrist. Even Scarlet Witch basically bodies everyone in the other options too. Hello, Kraz. We're talking about who what would win in a fight: the My Hero Academia universe versus JoJo's Bizarre Adventure versus Jujutsu Kaisen or the MCU. And I'm saying the MCU just completely decimates. Yeah, like it's not fair. The Marvel Cinematic Universe just kind of decimates them, like completely. Like it bodies them entirely. In fact, it bodies them so hard they can't even do anything. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? We have one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. We have Loki, King of Stories. I'm sorry, not King. Loki, God of Stories. We literally have Loki, God of Stories. He alone bodies all three other universes. You know what I mean? Like what are we talking about? Even if you got rid of Loki, they've already teased Galactus. And they also have Scarlet Witch, and Scarlet Witch also bodies all three other universes by herself. for sure. If you barred Galactus, Scarlet Witch, and Loki, God of Stories, I feel like the Hulk might body the other three universes by himself too. I feel like the Hulk probably bodies all three other. We don't know the power scaling of the Hulk fully in the MCU because he's never gone all out. But we know when Hulk goes all out in the comics, he's a universal destroyer, and there's no universal destroyers in MCU, Jujutsu Kaisen, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They're all planetary, if not solar system level. And the MCU is just full of like cosmic level entities that's just gonna body everything. Just bring Loki. That's all you need. Loki, God of Stories, and you win. Too easy on that one. I don't even know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that well. And I haven't watched any Jujutsu Kaisen. And I haven't finished My Hero Academia. But I can tell you right now, it's MCU. MCU isn't even the most powerful continuity, but they have Loki, God of Stories, and bing bang boom, they win. Just by a dumb margin. What were you up to, Kraz? You left for a minute. What were you doing? What were you doing? Out of curiosity, what were you doing, friend? Oh. Oh. Yawn. Well, treat her nice. She's a good lady, okay? I know she just wants someone to talk to. It isn't my wife. Will do, Slugger. Thanks, Dad. Stupid. Anyway. That boy ain't right. Anyway. Go get him, Tiger. Meow. What? Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Dumb and stupid. Okay. Okay. Any other fun topic to talk about? Any other fun hypotheticals? You could throw me X character versus X character if you want to from whatever, and I can do that as a hypothetical. Or you can just do a regular hypothetical or a regular topic to talk about, whatever you want to do. We're only 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Hulk or God's Hulk? What are we talking about? MCU Hulk or in general the Hulk? Oh, Godzilla. We've seen kind of what MCU Hulk can do, I think, in my opinion. For sure, I think he could go farther than what they're showing on screen, but they've really nerfed him for the MCU. Godzilla bodies the Hulk. It doesn't matter which Godzilla, basically. Most well, maybe there's like one, the fucking Shin Godzilla, that fucking lizard crawling on the ground bleeding out. Probably not that one, but most Godzillas will body the Hulk. Yeah. In fact, most of the Godzilla villains would body the Hulk too, from the MCU. You know, by himself, no. Godzilla's got it. If it was comic book Hulk, it's no contest. It's the Hulk. But MCU Hulk, I don't think so. I don't think so. Comic book Hulk is one of the strongest characters in the MCU. Like up there with like the Living Tribunal and shit. You know what I mean? Like he's depending on which continuity we're talking about, he's stupid strong. You know? Like what the fuck are we talking about strong? He did beat the shit out of the One Above All, correct. And the One Above All is the strongest character in the Marvel universe. Although, to be fair, the One Above All is only as strong as the writers want to make him, because the One Above All is a representation of the writers. So if a writer wanted to have Hulk beat up the One Above All, it's because the One Above All allowed him to beat him up. So technically speaking, the One Above All is still stronger than the Hulk, and the One Above All let him beat him up if you think of it that way. But if you don't think of it that way, the Hulk bodied the One Above All, and therefore is probably the strongest being in the in the Marvel universe, which is crazy. That's crazy. God, the Hulk bodied God himself. Yeah, the creator of the universe. Like fucking, the Hulk just bodied that guy. He clotheslined him. Like fucking, yeah. No, like, if it was just the Hulk, Godzilla should hide. You know what I mean? Godzilla needs to hide. But MCU Hulk gets bodied by Godzilla every time. Almost every time. Again, Shin Godzilla, no. Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla can probably get taken out by the military. But the Hulk would destroy that version of the fucking dying ass version of Godzilla. No, but every other Godzilla is it's the Hulk is winning. Correct. When Hulk is strongest there is. Yeah. Exactly. There are so many characters in the Marvel universe that you could have said that would actually be on par with Godzilla, depending on the continuity of Godzilla. But the Hulk is either, if it's MCU, just either too weak or too strong. Like there's no in between. Yeah, Shin Godzilla is like city level. Yeah, he's not that big of a threat. He can get taken out by the military. I mean, like, really, that Godzilla is just a dying creature, really, if anything. Like, it is not doing too well. You know what I mean? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. That's Shin Godzilla. Like, no. That one is the only weak Godzilla, one of the only weak Godzillas, but it's really the only one in my mind that is actually weaker than. He's in constant pain, like he's fucking bleeding all over the place. That one wants to die. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his eyes. He does not want to be alive anymore. That one was just. That was the time when they decided they wanted to make Godzilla into a horror movie instead of a monster movie. That's what that was. They were just trying to make a horrifying creature. That was Godzilla as a horror movie. That's what that was. But no. If anything. But no. I would say most other versions of Godzilla just body the Hulk. That one doesn't really body anyone. If you pit any you could pit Spider-Man against Shin Godzilla, and I think Spider-Man would come out on top. I mean, obviously, comic book Spider-Man would easily body basically any Godzilla, but like MCU Spider-Man, I feel like that would come out on top against Shin Godzilla. It's a city level threat. Spider-Man deals with city level threats every day. You know? I mean, not like giant city level threats, because that's a pretty big boy. But I mean, not Tobey Maguire, but definitely Peter Parker. Definitely the Marvel MCU's main Tom Holland Spider-Man. I feel like he'd take, as long as he's in the Iron Spider suit, he'll take out Shin Godzilla just fine. Any other Godzilla would body his ass easily. But Iron Spider, fucking, you know, like he's got it. Not regular Godzilla, only Shin Godzilla, and only if he's in the Iron Spider suit. And only if he knows, only if he's told ahead of time that he's gonna fight Godzilla. I think he's beating Shin. I'm pretty sure. I think he's got a fighting chance. He might die trying, but I think he can stop him. I think so. He might have to set his Iron Spider suit to kill. But I think he's got it. I get that. They couldn't kill him. I feel like Peter Parker has got, I feel like Tom Holland in the Iron Spider suit has got this because he's really smart. I feel like he would probably, I think if it was Peter Parker, if Shin Godzilla showed up in MCU's New York City and it was only Peter Parker there to deal with it, I feel like Peter Parker would come to the same solution that they came to in the movie, and he would end up freezing him. I feel like that's what would happen. You know what I mean? I feel like he would come to the same solution, just because he's a genius. You know, it's not about the fact that that he'd be able to really like kill him. I feel like he'd finish it in the same way that, you know what I mean? It's not. I don't think he'd be able to kill him. I don't think he'd die. I feel like he'd fight. He'd lose. He'd come back. He'd fight again. He'd lose, and then in the final arc of the movie, he'd come back and he'd freeze him or whatever. You know. What'd you walk into? We're talking about Spider-Man versus Shin Godzilla. I mean, yeah, but like that's what he does, right? Obviously, right? He'd have enough. He's built stuff on the fly before, dealing with city level threats like that. At least Shin Godzilla isn't like a super fast moving thing. Yeah, Godzilla. No, New York City isn't that big, and I know that really in that kind of continuity, some other superhero would step in and do something to probably distract them, which is kind of cheating if you think about it, kind of. Because Doctor Strange lives up the street, so so really if Shin Godzilla appeared in New York City, it would really just be Doctor Strange and Spider-Man versus Godzilla. And if it was Doctor Strange against Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, Doctor Strange wins because he could just send him to the mirror dimension. Just trap Shin Godzilla in the mirror dimension. Yeah, I mean, there is that. I feel like that there's enough pretty powerful people in New York City at any given time, even if most of the main heroes are gone. Like, there are the mages there, and if none of the other heroes are in town, I'm sure the mages could hold off Shin Godzilla for a little bit while Peter Parker develops a cure, or a countermeasure, right? So I feel like there would be that. If it was an actual movie like that, I'm not saying it's multiple heroes, but I mean like if it's like Peter Parker and then like a couple other people in town that are relatively strong helping, right? Like fucking, who else is strong in the MCU's Spider-Man verse, right? The Wizards are in town, but let's say Doctor Strange is out of town, so it's just like fucking, what's his name? Who became Sorcerer Supreme by default. Wong. Yeah, Wong. You're right. Yeah, if Wong was in town, Wong holds off Godzilla for like an hour or something like that while Spider-Man develops a fucking way to freeze him, right? Like if it's just him, I feel like Spider-Man, specifically Peter Parker Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man will probably win, but he'll die trying. You know what I mean? I feel like he wins but dies trying. If someone holds him off, if someone's able to hold off Godzilla for like a fucking hour or two, like Wong, and I think it would be Wong, then he does it without dying. Because he's not going to leave Godzilla alone to fucking wreak havoc in New York City while he's gone, right? Trying to find a way to do it without dying. He's gonna do it dying trying. You know? So either he dies, and you gotta it's listening, Kraz, it's listening. That's right, that guy. Welcome in. That's right. So yeah, I feel like no matter what he does win, it's just whether or not he dies trying, right? If there's other people to hold off Shin Godzilla for a little bit, he wins without dying in the same way they come to in the movie, basically, like freezing it. Otherwise, he does end up killing it, but he dies in the process. You know? Yeah, if other guys show up, right? I feel like in a movie like that, it would have to be some weaker guys that show up just to hold them off for a little bit, like Wong, right? A few sorcerers and like fucking, I don't know, the Punisher or something show up to hold him off for a little bit. And then he comes back and finishes it. That would make a more entertaining movie. Otherwise, he dies trying, and he would succeed. You know what I mean? I'm saying like some weaker guys come in to help. I'm not saying the Punisher does anything, but I'm saying like, of course, if they brought the Punisher in from the fucking new movie, like they're gonna bring someone like him in for the cameo shit, right? Like obviously. Hello Valeria, welcome in. Can't Godzilla shoot at gigantic laser beams? We're talking about Shin Godzilla. We're talking about Shin Godzilla, and Shin Godzilla is kind of a menace, but like not in the same way regular Godzilla is, or any of the other Godzillas are. It's kind of a biohazard. They're not as strong as other Godzilla variants, right? Though I wouldn't say. He's kind of belly sliding around town. But it's definitely, he either dies trying, or if people can hold him off for a little bit, he can win. And not by killing him, by freezing him. Probably with like liquid nitrogen and then sending him somewhere. Working together with a couple people to send it somewhere that it can stay either frozen or safe. Just send it to Mars or something. That's probably a problem for later, but I mean, hey. Canonically, the Shin Godzilla with the Shin Godzilla fight with Spider-Man happened when Stephen Strange was hopping universes with America Jones, and that's why Stephen wasn't there to deal with Godzilla, and it had to be Peter Parker. That's what happened between that movie and the new Spider-Man movie. He had to fight Shin Godzilla. That's the new continuity. that would explain it. Why couldn't Stephen Strange show up to fight Godzilla? They're in the same town. He lives up the street. Well, because he was hopping universe with America Jones, of course. Like, that wouldn't make sense. It happened at the same time. The post-credit scene is fucking Stephen Strange coming back and finding Spider-Man in front of the fucking stronghold in New York City with a frozen Godzilla being like, "Hey, can you send this to the mirror dimension?" If Spider-Man makes a passing comment about fighting Godzilla that's never expanded upon, right? That'd be so funny. That'd be great. That would definitely help my headcanon here. It's really good. Ugh. But there are a lot of heroes that would just body Shin Godzilla. Doctor Strange is one of them, right? Do you think Thor would beat Shin Godzilla? Probably. Probably Thor would beat Shin Godzilla. It depends. Hey Doc, mind telling me what the fuck you were doing away? Hey, that's fucking. That's just Marty McFly. That's just fucking prime in his prime. Fuck me. What's his name? Drawing a blank. Michael J. Fox Spider-Man. Yeah. God, I want the universe where Michael J. Fox was Spider-Man. That'd be too good. They need to bring Michael J. Fox in as like an old Spider-Man from another Spider-Man universe, where he used to be Spider-Man, but after a lot, but after having the powers for long enough, he developed the syndrome that Michael J. Fox has, and that's why he's not Spider-Man anymore, because he can't fight crime really well anymore. Because of the radiation or some shit. I feel like they would do that too. Because like if they brought him on into a movie like that, they'd have to write away that he has it in the movie for a reason, you know. Because we know Michael J. Fox doesn't feel comfortable with his syndrome. He like feels that it's you know, what's it called again? It's not Tourette's. It's the other thing. Parkinson's? No. Is it Parkinson's? It is Parkinson's, I guess, yeah. Bad too. You know, weed can help with Parkinson's a lot. In fact, it helps a lot with Parkinson's. It's not a cure, but it does let you move properly. Spider-Man universe Parkinson's is called Parkinson's because it's Peter Parker. Thanks. That's bad. Bro, thanks, Skull Peter Parkinson. That's bad. That's terrible. It's so bad. That's so funny, but so bad. That's some diabolical shit. Yeah. It was terrible. That's terrible. Now I have to donate $5 to Michael J. Fox's Parkinson's fucking thing. as I'm sorry. Fuck me, that's funny. The worst shit, but it's funny. Michael J. Fox gets $5 every time someone makes a Parkinson's joke. Right. Exactly. That's just how it works. I mean, to be fair, when you set up a non-profit charity like that, you do make a profit. There is a profit there. So when you have a charity, you usually get a certain amount of money back. I don't know how much of the money... in fact, let's see. Let's look this up. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Never mind. Okay. Normally speaking, a non-profit makes a certain amount of money and needs to be able to pay its employees and make sure people can actually make a living doing the thing they're doing. That way they don't have to work second jobs while doing it. That way everyone's on staff at all times. Michael J. Fox supposedly does not make any money from his non-profit organization, the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. He doesn't make any money from that, which is good. He's the vice chairman of the board of directors, but in a uncompensated volunteer capacity. Legally speaking, he should be getting paid as a vice chairman of the board, but that's why he's a volunteer capacity. Because he is an employee, technically speaking. So yeah, no, he doesn't make any money. How does he make money then? I know he doesn't in the movies. Does... Okay. It's just residuals from his massive acting catalog, royalties, speaking things, and then long-term investments, I guess. It makes sense, I guess. Sure. Obviously, he'd be making money from Back to the Future, Family Ties, and Spin City, I guess. Dumb questions. Dumb thoughts. Dumb brain. Dumb questions. Dumb Merpins. Merpins is stupid. And that's fine. Send a message to my wife. Stupidness. Yeah, that's me. Monsieur Stupid. Stupid Merpins. The Thanos Sniper. Hello, Tana. It's possible, depending on how many stones he already had. Oh, nice. That's funny. Hello, Pereira. Welcome in. It is possible, depending on how many Infinity Stones he already had. If he had any Infinity Stones, no, it's not possible. The first stone he had was the Power Stone, and the Power Stone basically make him unable to be killed by that. If he had no stones, then yeah, I'm sure it's perfectly plausible, perfectly plausible. But without any stones, or with any stones, like Ant-Man would just get ant fucked. You know? Just how it would be. Just how it would be. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. I know it's only 2 hours and 46 minutes in. My wife is gonna be going to bed in a second, so I'm gonna get out of here and go to bed too. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. Depends on if my wife goes to work or not. If she goes to work early, depending if she gets called in, then I'll be here early, like I usually am when she is. Otherwise, I'll be back at some point tomorrow. Will we play a game, or will we be just chatting, or will we be doing something? I don't know. It depends. We'll see then. If it's early, I'll probably be playing, like, a game. If not, whatever. See you guys later. Thanks for coming. Fuck.